Shroudpalooza. Hello, Sarlona! You get a theme song! This is what happens. This is what happens when the login servers go down on a Friday night and I wanted to play DDO and prepare for Sarlona, for the Sarlona Shroudpalooza. I start doing karaoke. And so there you go. That's the Shroudpalooza little intro music. Woohoo! Okay, I am totally running late. I totally am running late. And some people are already sending me tells. So like, oh, and you know what? I need to kind of, super professional. There I am. There I am. Okay, let me get ship buffs. That's basically all I need to do. I need to get ship buffs, and then I need to get to the Veil. Oh, I was hurrying so much. Oh, today, then the servers came up. I've been like running around like a one-armed paper hanger trying to get the things done. Alright, this is Shroudpalooza. And this is the time where I visit Sarlona. Yes. So the whole idea of Shroudpalooza is that I wanted to do a tour of the DDO servers and to try to pick something out that would be appealing to a wide range of people, because green steel equipment is pretty useful even if you're in the epic levels. You know, people need like displacement clickies and haze clickies and things like that sometimes. So I thought I would do Shroud. So we're doing activities in and around the Veil of Twilight. This is the second stop on the tour. Arganessen was first. And I'm getting ready to put up the first LFM for the day. If I like actually remembered how to do things. Okay. Let's see. Something like 16 to 28 is my range. The Shroudpalooza. I can't type. Typing's bad. Oh, these are the most exciting parts of the show. The parts of the show when I am like kind of streaming, but not super streaming. I'm like actually doing the crazy little overhead business. Alright, do I have the... I thought I had all my windows. Okay. Ta-da! I'm trying to be crazy and to not actually watch the stream while this is happening this time around, to hopefully like conserve my bandwidth and not crash. I also just restarted, which is why I'm running a few minutes late, because I like did things and then like last minute restart and then BAM! BAM! Bam. Oh, and I'm sorry if I haven't like sent you a reply to your tell yet. It's because I'm like typing slowly and I'm talking too much and distracting myself. Sorry. Let's say 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh my god, I can totally type. Oh, and there's one more thing I haven't done. I need to actually... I wish there was like a search bar here on the quest list. Can you do raids only? No. 16, 16, 16, 16, 17, 16, 17, 16. There we go. The Shroud. Updating my party. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, so many people. The Shroud that is associated with Shroudpalooza has Shroudpalooza in the notes. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change it to okay. Oh my god, this account is so nude. I'm still getting like little crazy things. Okay, who else can I reply to? I can reply to this person. Alrighty, I have people who are hitting the LFM and I am the slowest person in the universe. And then accept this person. Welcome. Alright, this is the part of the show where I start writing down names. Alright, so I've had longer time to play on Sarlona than I did on previous servers. But you know what? I can't just leave well enough alone. I've got to like end up trying to maximize all of the servers in the whole world So I was doing like stuff on all the servers over Thanksgiving when we didn't have a Shroudpalooza visit to try to get people flagged on all those servers. And so I didn't get to play quite as much as I wanted to, but you know, I still at least got my character to level 22, I think. 22? Yes, 22. Yes, of course it's 22, because one of the things I did was I ran to like Thunderforge, to the Thunderholm or whatever, the Thunderdome, the Thundernome, and like made a thing. That's what I did. We have Turtley is joining. However, you know, I didn't get to do quite as much stuff as I originally planned on doing. But I have run a crazy amount of Shroud this week because I got in on the Shroud. Somebody's weird. I did a crazy amount of Shroud this week because I got in on somebody, I think it was Maniac Boy from the High Lords of Malkir was doing a whole bunch of Shrouds to get an Essence of Cleansing. And so I did like, I don't know, 8 Shrouds total this week. I also did a whole bunch of questing with Legend Killer Roll. Hey, Legend! Like, especially last night before the servers went down. Totally.
Hello.
I am also, I am subscribed to 2 channels on this server. And before I say anything else, I'm going to write down, let's see, Velov? Hopefully that's how you say it. Velov. What was I going to say? I did a whole bunch of Shroud. That's what I was going to say. And the other thing I was going to say is that I am subscribed to 2 different chat channels on Sarlona. One is the help channel, so you can join that by typing /join channel space help on Sarlona, and there are people who hang out there and I guess offer help. And then the other channel that I snuck into is the Defense Guild channel, which you can join by doing a /join channel and then space and then defense with a capital D. I'm not sure if it is case sensitive or case overlording. I don't know. It's possible. But anyway, you can join those 2 things and potentially get help or like coordinate with people for raids, and it's awesome. The other thing that I feel sad that I couldn't do because I was only level 22 by the time last night ended, I wanted to get up to at least level 25, flag for Mark of Death, and participate in the High Lords of Malkir's, you know, Mark of Death Palooza. It seems like every Friday night they do a bunch of rounds of that new raid and help people through it. I think maybe it's like training, but I was like too much of a lobby and I'm sad inside. But they also, I've heard, do a similar event for the heroic Abbott raid on Tuesday nights. So if you're interested in either of those raids, you should look out for those LFMs. I think they're hosted by Ginger Spice. Okay, Heppel asked me earlier if I was getting ready for stuff, and I was. Hello. Alright, so normal rules apply. I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes? I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes, and then we'll go. Someone's mic is on. My mic is on. My mic, hopefully. Oh, and I have game sounds. So this time, hopefully, we're going to hear stuff.
Silent mode. But it's funny because he talks like his mic is actually plugged in and on and it's for people to hear him.
I am on Sarlona. Shroudpalooza is visiting Sarlona this time. We've already done the Arganessen visit on November 22nd. This is the 2nd stop on the Shroudpalooza tour. I'm typing and trying to talk at the same time. Multitasking is important. Oh dear, so many people hitting the LFM. Can I handle it? Today I am doing a Sarlona from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. Did I do that right? I didn't do that right. Alright. And I have a schedule for all the other servers. So everybody is scheduled now. So I'm going to visit everybody on a particular Saturday in either December or January. And I'm going to get to the entire schedule eventually throughout the course of this broadcast. I think Galahanda or Galhanda. Okay, this is a problem. I have a problem with Galhanda. I'm going to learn by the time we have this. By the time I visit that server for Shroudpalooza, I'm going to learn how to say the server name properly. But until then, I guess I'm going to say G-Land. And G-Land, I think, is on January 10th is when I'm going to visit them for Shroudpalooza.
Leroy Jenkins is yesterday news. It's Turtle Banzai now.
And Neil Way. Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure I could pronounce that name.
Hey, Anna.
Okay. Have I got everybody?
Here you go, up there.
The other thing about Shroudpalooza is I am going to be giving away... I'm going to be giving away a Turbine Point code amongst the participants, and also maybe theoretically amongst people who follow me on Twitter and tweet me something, and maybe even amongst the chat stream people. I'm assuming that everybody in chat has to be registered on Twitch, so that if they won, I could send them a message with a game point code. So that's the theory I'm going to go under, and I'm going to include them too. The same rules go for entering the drawing for the Turbine Point code as with the Argo Raid. If you do 1 quest, you get 1 entry in the raffle. If you do 5 quests, you get 5 entries. I don't think we're going to be doing more than 5 quests, but there you go. Alright, and I think that's fair. And let me see. Alright. Let's say 2 more minutes. Oh my god, I totally meant to buy some of those, and I totally forgot. I can't raise anybody. I have UMD, but I didn't get the scrolls. Maybe after the first Shroud run, in that interim time when I'm like running around trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about, or like we're waiting to gather another party. But these people look like they're equipped, so they can just raise everybody. Raise everybody. Oh my gosh, somebody's not hitting the LFM. I'm inviting them directly just because whatever. We're going to go soon. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I've got 10 people. We have 1 spot left.
Okay, welcome aboard.
Okay. Alright, I think we're going to head in soon. I think I've gotten everybody who has hit up the LFM so far. I'm hoping for the best. Oh, I need to actually pick up the raid too. That's very important. I'm also, somebody who was sending me tells, I can't pronounce her name. Anselhelm? Anselhelm, maybe? Was it Anselhelm? I am going to Thelanis. Thelanis is the last server that I'm visiting on Shroudpalooza. I think it's something like January 24th is the date that I'm going to be doing Shroud there. Oh. Who's in the Shroud? Come back out. Whoever's in the Shroud, come back out, because we're not doing it on normal.
Sorry, I saw somebody step in and I thought we were supposed to go in. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just on the wrong difficulty. I'm going to be playing on the Ryan server. They are next to last. I know that's harsh and cruel. They're next to last, so there's something like January 17th. I'm trying to remember everything from the top of my brain, which makes it really hard. Totally hard. There's so many incidental and trivial facts related to what's going on. And I'm also kind of looking the other way while I do craziness. Oh no! I hope I don't DC. Oh, am I gonna successfully get into the Shroud? This is a quest in itself. It's a quest into itself. I don't have a blue bar. I'm getting nervous. If the stream gets interrupted temporarily, it is only temporarily. I'm going to relaunch, etc., etc., etc. Because I'm beginning to think that I am disconnecting. Wayfinder is next weekend on the 13th. Wayfinder, and as many people who participate in Wayfinder as possible, Edward T., the better. I know a couple people do play on Wayfinder that I know, and they're going to participate, but hey! Yeah, I think this is DC. I'm going to reload a client.
Buffs? Deadly weapons or anything?
Oh my god, people are buffing. I hope people actually in my party realize that I'm not actually there. It could be bad. It could be bad if I get locked out of like my first.
If I'm hitting with my weapon, it's gone horribly wrong anyway.
If I get locked out of my first shroud,
I hear that.
that is skills. That is skills and professionalism.
And he's laughing at me because he's seen me think I'm cute and start beating stuff with my weapon.
Ah,
I can't find my deadly weapons
crazy.
thing. Where the heck is it? Oh, there. No, that's not it.
Orion's next to last, not necessarily because I don't love them, but because I was trying to kind of break up the places where I actually had characters already. I'm the only one not actually in the raid.
The server kicked like 2/3 of us off. It would have back on about 4 minutes. It was weird.
Yeah, anybody who wasn't on, I guess,
Yay!
when it all went crazy, didn't get on.
Some of us
So-
were able to get back on.
So I'm back. Who dropped?
kicked
That's good.
That one guy freaked out about
Oh,
normal
yeah.
and left.
What? Wait, just a sec.
I told him we're doing the lead.
Okay, no Shroudy, no Ticky. Alrighty.